Here we are, the Sanctum. Sanctum. Sanctum means a sanctuary. A place of safety. Obviously not for us, because we are trespassers here. Yes, something over there. Why couldn't you come check out the trap? Because you're too smart for that, are you? Funny. I assumed most of your insides had leaked out by now. So your brains are probably puddles of goo. Like that one. Oh. Saw you up there. Hold still. Impressive. Keep those. Don't need them. Up this way, are we? I assume this is what remains of the liquids that were in you. Sneaky sneak. A woman and butterflies? Moths? I'm unsure. An old man and some heads on sticks. An old man with wings. And the moon for a crown. A young man surrounded by fire? Daggers of fire. Very interesting. Ravel's journal. Hall of Stories unlock the door. When you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Alright then. I see. Bear, butterfly, owl. Simple enough. Ancient water owls. Sneaky sneak. Don't trust. There are not things trying to kill us in here. We are trespassing on their burial grounds. Though if someone came to visit me after I died and became gross, disgusting, and devoid looking, I would be flattered. Oh, this screams trap. It really does. Hello. Of course. There. I should probably use the poisons. Honest. What is that sound? To be honest, what is this? No, what is this? Now the fear comes back. What is this? It's some kind of writing. Is this ancient Nord script? To find a dictionary or something. Oh, I knew it. No, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Store health. Do anything. range wall. And you. Die, die, die. Why can't I attack? Fine. Nope. Not up this way. Perhaps down here. Any magical. Oh, not good, not good, not good, not good. Take that. Take that. Paralyze. Yes. We are going to resist frost. There we are. That was the trick. What do you have? Give me that. You may have... There. I dislike you. Dislike you muchly. Alright. We are victorious! We have the claw, we have a lot of stuff we can sell, and we are alive. It was a bit harrowing there for a while. I believe it is time to go home to Riverwood. Oh dear. It is time to go home to Riverwood and make some potions. And also to buy some proper clothes. Because this is just not gonna do it. Not at all. I blame the rats. Oh, do I blame the rats?
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm not.
Take a look. See ya.
Yes. I've nothing to sell to you. Hello?
The sooner you find... You found
I
it!
found it.
There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny
You
thing,
can't
huh?
remember the size of
I'm
a
gonna
golden
put this
claw.
back where it belongs. I'll never
Dear,
forget
what
this.
else you
You've done a
cannot
great
remember
thing
the
for me and my
size of.
sister. Thank you so... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Then?
Till next time.
As you seem
and
to
me,
have no
we're
bother
the only
with
people around who
taking
aren't complete
these
fools.
septums. There we are. Ah, so much better. You dropped these.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Take a look. I smear. It's simple and strong. I can forge it. You looking for a new blade?
Actually,
Iron or steel is what
I'm
you
looking
need.
for money.
Read that fancy
Do you
elf.
need any help?
Yes,
Some
actually.
sweeping,
How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Oh dear, I do not foresee this going well. Just a
Fine
moment.
smith one day.
I don't wish to be a
Why don't you
smith.
keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
I do not wish to make Skyforged
Take a look.
steel. I do not wish to make steel. I do not wish for this profession whatsoever. I only wish for some gold and the lessons of how to keep myself going.
What do you want?
You're new around here, so I'll go.
Truthfully, I wish to use the alchemy table within these walls.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Ain't much else for us to deal with, is there? Shall sell my potions down here
Did
at
you
the
really see a
trader,
dragon?
and then be on my way.
The Riverwood Trader is every... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You're trying to sell them, of course you do. reason I thought those were soul gems. I am much less willing to part with soul gems than I am with regular gems at this
Hobbs
point.
isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
I'm glad you think so, considering what I'm wearing. Or the lack thereof. Too slow, much too slow am I. Not that I really wanted to hurt an innocent deer. No. Did the rabbit drown itself? Or did it just leap into the water and become a deer? I'm exceedingly confused. I have decided, because the wolves tend to sneak up on me before I sneak up on the wolves. I thought for sure it was wolf. Was a wolf. For a moment I thought it was a wolf, then another moment I thought I'd gone mad. And in the last moment it was truly a wolf. There is little time to waste, perhaps, for the gentle town of Riverwood and the dragon's wrath. Oh dear, this is why I am not a bard. I do not have a poet's heart. I cannot make things rhyme very well. Well, a bit of rain never killed anybody it didn't give pneumonia to. Flowers everywhere, and all of them useful. Honey brew meadery. You know, my mother loved mead. Not my father. My father was much more into wine. Despaired of us all breaking into habit. But when there is liquor to be drunk,
Staying safe, I hope.
Yes, of course. And yourself? I'm quite safe. I'm on a journey. A long journey. Giant! My lord, it's large.
I'm gonna crush you like a
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your basket. You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, sister.
A what?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order
No,
of
I'm
warriors.
afraid not.
We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we
I
show
see.
up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
In honor by which you mean in coin. So you're mercenaries. I'm not going to insult you, I just
Until
do
next
not wish
time.
to continue the conversation. Errors. Which of you was the I was about to say something derogatory in my arrogance. And I remembered that I am unskilled in the arts of war, and so should be humble to even these cell swords. Because they, at least, are skilled in the ways of taking life, where others are but novices and amateurs, including myself.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
It's a good thing I've already harvested them for
Honest
you.
pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work.
I see you
Buy
didn't
some
take the
produce from Carlotta's
leaves.
stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
Why would I pay for something I myself harvested? That makes little to no sense. Every once in a while, someone throws away something interesting. And here at last we are in... Where are we?
I've been wanting to say thanks for being a friend. Here. It's
Hello?
not much, but I was thinking you might like to have this.
Do I even know you, sir?
Need a ride? Well, I know the Companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns. You want to be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward. Until next time.
I'm feeling distinctly uncomfortable about you, sir. You've never yet met me. Though I am pretty. a Khajiit caravan. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh, Nine, help me.
Do you seek to make a purchase? An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
And I understand that, but honestly I just want to listen to you talk. You talk so well.
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I want to go.
Take a look.
I want to go. Please don't, I'm a
May your road
modest
lead you
trader.
to warm sands.
Hungry, thirsty and tired. It seems as though I require an inn.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
We'll
Sure
pay
you
whatever
will.
it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Wait, is she the
Besides,
blacksmith
Greymane
then?
would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take
Isn't
the
she
job,
far
but don't
too
expect a
pretty to
miracle.
work a forge? Or they just walked off like dueling adversaries?
Once I've made
Hello?
enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the
You like
Dawnguard
the
mare from
Khajiit
Hulda.
too? Ah, we should be friends.
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim.
A
I
lofty
met one of
goal.
the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Well, maybe I can
You
help.
do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Of course.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head.
I can
Worst thing
imagine.
is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Why?
Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
So you mean a few bad Khajiit have ruined the race for a bunch of Nords?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
It sounds like paradise. I want to go there, my friend. I want to go there much more than here.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Wouldn't we
There's a
all?
word here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
What is it?
Does that look like a palace? No. Looks like an upturned boat. That looks like a manor house. But I'll assume it's the best sort of palace a place like Skyrim can come up with. Does that worry anyone else? There is a skeleton floating in the water. Possibly one of the Jarl's romantic conquests. Or else a romantic rival.
What would you have me do then?
Scary elf lady.
My lord, please.
Scary elf lady glowing sword.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Scary elf lady glowing sword.
Well, that explains why the
I
guards
come
let
from
you in.
Helgen.
Come on then.
Do not
The
skew
Jarl will
me.
want to speak to you personally.
You are scary.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, they were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be
I'm
best.
liking the Jarl, I'm less
Well
liking
done.
you.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Alright.
Is another thing you could do for me. Suitable
I
for someone of your
suppose.
particular talents? Come, let's go find
What do you
Farengar,
mean by
my court wizard.
talents
Been
exactly?
looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Now where is
It
takes a while to make a
dear.
dress, Dagny. You have to be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised. All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby. I'm going to tell Father
Your children are arguing quite loudly, Jarl.
Faringar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Well, gee,
Yes,
I hope it's
I
not
could use
research
someone to
into
fetch
same-sex
something for me.
marriage.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Wonderful. I love that you have no idea what your own damn job is.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when
Perhaps
the stories
more
of
so
dragons
than
began
you?
to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Into the world of nightmares to come out when we least were ready.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
You mean this thing I've already found and been carting around heavily for a while?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Do I look like a brute? Actually, considering what I'm wearing at the moment, don't answer that.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Was that an insult to my mind?
Faringar,
I have no further use for you.
Faringar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Busy doing
How exciting.
alchemy
Where was it seen? What was it doing?
and other
I'd
things.
take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If
My
a dragon
father did this all the time.
is to attack white. I don't. Stop it. Let's go.
I dislike being ordered about.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
Because it was
Is it
flying.
attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
Alright, Commander
There's no time to
Elf
stand
Lady.
on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth. and
Are
help
you
her
out
fight
of
the
your
Dragon.
mind?
You survived Helgen, so you have more
By
experience with
running
dragons than
away!
anyone else
I
here.
ran
But I
away.
haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Faringar.
A
As
coincidence.
a
I
token of my
happened
esteem,
to have it.
I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this
Wonderful.
gift from my
That's very
personal
nice of you. However,
Irileth killed this
very much
dragon
like to see
before
this
it could
we've
attack my
already
ground.
lost our
can't afford to
minds,
risk hope.
haven't we?
I need you here working on ways to
We've all lost our minds. Nobody's listening to me. Nobody's listening to me. Go kill a dragon. One. Oh dear.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know.
I
it's
don't
bad.
know. What do you
We've
think?
got to figure out what happened.
Fire,
If that dragon is still skulking around
ruins.
somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know
What part of that speaks dragon to you? Maybe it was brigands. Bandits.
No, get back. Still somewhere. Rocky and Tom just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us if he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Oh no. Okay. Dragon. Why do I know his name? I don't know what you're saying, and I don't care. Dragons do bleed.
Your defeat brings me honor.
My defeat brings you honor. Is that what you say? There you
Ra, I have forgotten.
Where are you, you giant flying lizard? as many arrows in you as I have, dragon. Not necessarily because I want to, but because you're trying to kill me. It's time to come down here and start fighting. Alright, I have no idea what all just went on, but a lot of people died. And of those lots of people, none of them were me, which I think is a great thing. Too many weird things all in one day. I'm not listening anymore. Khajiit? What the?
Fortune smiles upon this meeting.
What the? What? What? Seriously? What? Oh my lords of the nine.
How high the mountains of Skyrim rise. We are creatures of the desert. Take a look.
It's possible I dropped my bow. I was terrified. All right.
Trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
Who are you talking to?
Yes?
Who are you
A
looking
woman,
for?
a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Question. Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
It does, but you're being exceedingly vague. You've only told me Redguard woman. That could be any
If you locate her,
Redguard
find us in
woman.
Rorikstead.
You haven't given me many details to work with.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
No.
Looking for my husband,
I
is he?
am not a
Check the
cell
Jarl's
sword.
backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
By we killed the dragon, I mostly mean
Knew I could count on
Irileth.
Irileth. But there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men.
Nothing.
The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a doom or shout.
Anyone
The
can
Greybeards
shout,
are
it's
masters
not
of the way
hard.
of the voice. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
What if I
Hear
don't
the
want
thundering
to?
sound as you return to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord
Alright.
nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable
Wait a
as she
second.
may be,
You are
I don't see any signs of
exceedingly,
her being this,
exceedingly
what,
racist.
Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you
Thank
puffed
you.
up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no
How
disrespect,
can
of
you
course.
two
It's just that
be
what do these Greybeards
brothers?
want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours.
I would like
Whatever
to
happened
know.
when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards
My terror?
heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
I would like
You'd
to
better Get
argue.
up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
Sure it
I
is.
envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again.
The how
I made
many?
the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
No, I had no
Hrothgar is
idea
a very
anybody would
peaceful
go
place.
climbing
Very
7,000
disconnected from the
steps.
troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn.
We're
By my
not
right as Jarl,
sure
I
I'm
name you Thane of
Dragonborn.
Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll
Who is
also
Lydia
notify
and
my
what is a
guards of your new
housecarl?
title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you
That's
as Thane
very
of our
nice.
city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I
How
serve
much
Jarl
is
Balgruuf
this?
as steward.
5,000
visit to
for a
Dragon's Reach.
house. Huh. No, I haven't got that much. Perhaps something to sell. And I'll need to go meet
Watch the
this
skies,
Lydia.
traveler.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I thought I was getting a Lydia. A Lydia. You're most certainly not a Lydia. You're a man. A very filthy, dirty man.
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero.
That's
The title of Thane is an
nice.
honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
You have a lot of dirt and hair.
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
That doesn't sound the way I thought it would in my mind.
Let's not waste any time.
Just a moment.
I'm
Is
still
there
here.
any way I can get you to wear clothes? Please wear clothes. Ludwig. Much better. Much better. Look at you. Handsome man. Look at you. Oh
We've
my
stopped. What is it?
dear. You know, forgive and forget. Also,
Let's go. I'm still here.
also, what are you good at? You're good at one-handed, shield and heavy armor. And
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
You're a wonderful
Lead
man,
on, then.
Ludwig. I have no idea why I need you, but it's very nice to have you. I feel like a
Come on
recycling
in.
program.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District?
Yes,
It's part
I
of the
saw
Temple
it.
of Kinnereth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Miracles. People always want miracles.
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you
I
believe that?
see you, Red Guard woman.
The companions in Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Ah, yes, wonderful. Great for them. Rent a
Sure
room.
thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Well, I don't have much. I just... Never mind.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Oh, there you are.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
blood and our
No. Unless you can kill that bard for me. I'd much appreciate...
down with.
Okay, so let us drink some water.
Frick, the killer of kings. On the
I
day
need more
of your
water.
death, we will drink and we'll sing.
There has been talk amongst
If it's
the
work
gods.
you need, how about chopping up some wood?
But such a thing. Sure, that's not possible.
Guard beckons, every one of us dies.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
And we'll see it wipe
I need
clean.
food.
The scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Got some mugs need scrubbing.
I need to go gather food, it seems. Anyone out here sell food?
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want
I
to
can
try,
talk
go
to
right
him.
ahead.
He sounds
I
much
don't
like
think anything
my
will get through that thick
fiance.
skull of his, though.
Gods be kind, someone will take mercy.
Remember, fresh food and vegetables every day.
If they do, promise you'll actually purchase something for once.
By Isamir.
An ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to. I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Sure. What can I do for you? Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Thank you.
I don't have much of a reputation. There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a headmistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband.
Oh yes, I can see why.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she?
Things didn't
I'm sorry,
go as
but that
well.
fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
What?
Oh, hey there. I didn't mean to make you upset. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me again. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
For a moment, I almost thought I would have to punch you in the face. I was prepared to punch you in the face repeatedly.
Nothing of us.
Fresh baked loaves. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
You're very welcome, and you're the most wealthy woman to help me in quite a while.
Take a look.
Actually...
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Do you believe this old
How goes the begging today, Brenuin?
That's right.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor
I'm
the
only
passing of
taking a
time.
few things, not everything.
Quick then.
Cheese to get me by, some ingredients to help me brew potions. Nothing else. It's not as though I'm wiping that poor woman out of all of her
I'm
goods.
sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look rather pale, as long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Ah, so you're an alchemist, then?
Only in my off days.
Blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got...
You're far
Aye,
too pretty
that
to
I
work
do.
a forge.
I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
Absolutely, my lady, and then hopefully you'll be in
Don't
debt
forget to
to
check
me
inside the
and
shop if
owe
you
me
need
a few favors. And I hear cats in the court. I don't see the steward. There you are.
I serve Jarl Balgraf as steward. From Adrian? Ah.
Why
this
are
must
you
not have
talking
been for
to
the
me
Jarl.
with your back?
Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgraf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Am I not important enough you could have a full
Enjoy your visit to
conversation
Dragon's
facing me?
All this standing around.
I am a Thane, am I not?
And what might you need, hmm?
Apparently Thane is not enough. I need to pour a coin into your hovel of a hold in order to gain any respect.
Deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since you've had a good friend.
But it will not be swiftly, no. I will take my time.
Lady, hi there. Oh, thank you.
You're too
Fine.
cute.
Bless your kind heart.
You're too
It's what Brenuin said
darn
I should do.
cute.
He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
You poor darling. Oh, I want to help you, but I'm begging myself. Oh, you poor
Watch the
dear.
skies, Dragon. Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Hall. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
I did. He said it was 5,000 septims. And I
for my
don't
husband,
have
Nazim?
5,000
Check the Jarl's backside.
septims to my
That's usually where he
name.
stuffs himself these days.
I heard there was a
God bless
priestess
you, healer.
who may meet my...
Yes?
You are not a priestess.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
You know, I agree with you about men, but I'm not sure that's the attitude one should take in the Temple of Kinnereth.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Oh dear.
Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Oh dear.
Please,
oh
let's
dear.
speak privately.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for sale, my trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Good. I've only got 3,000.
Do come back.
I work for Belethor
Oh,
at the general
dear.
goods store.
3,000 septums to my name.
Come by Belethor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you
There, 3,000 it is. This is where we are. This is where we are, my friends. In Whiterun with Ludwig. Ludwig the House Carl.